welcome back to Bottled and Bond. Today we're gonna start our Irish series, and I'm thinking about doing this for a while, but I've been holding it off because I didn't want to dwell into Ireland until I got more notes of the single malts. I have had Irish whiskey before, and unfortunately I haven't picked up much from the Irish whiskeys. Not to say that they are bad. I've had a Redbreast and it was pretty good, to be honest with you. I've had a Jameson before that I'm not going to talk about, and I didn't think too much of it. And I also had a Teeling, but who knows? Maybe I need to dwell into other higher proof or different flavored whiskeys from Ireland. So today on our first official Irish series, we're going to head over to Ireland, to Cork, Ireland, and we're going to touch base with the Jameson Caskmates Stout Edition. Bam! So this is Jameson Caskmates Stout Edition. Jameson was established in 1780 in Cork, Ireland. This is a blend of Irish single pot still, so malted and unmalted barley. It is first aged in ex-bourbon casks, and then afterwards they followed on with a local brewery in ex-stout casks. There is no age statement for this bottle, but they do say that it has to be at least 4 years, more or less, and then 6 months in the stout casks. Now before, they were going through this brewery called the Franciscan Well Brewery, and I guess based off demand, they couldn't keep up with Jameson's demands and the needs and all that. So Jameson in 2018, mid 2018, they went for another contract with 8 Degrees Brewing Company. Jameson's coming from the Middleton Distillery, and this specific bottle is 80/40, so 80 proof and 40 degrees alcohol by volume. Nonetheless, guys, let's open it up. It's a cat. So I'll say this, it's the notes that I'm picking up, it's a little nutty, dirty, nutty, but immediately the first thing I picked up was a chocolatey coffee, like dark coffee note, like just smelling coffee grains with almost no sweet flavors, just dark coffee grain. Very woody. You could pick up the wood, you could pick up some charness from the ex-bourbon casks, and the coffee's still there. Dirty, grassy, milled, paperwork, sandy, grainy notes on the nose. I'm hoping that I'm getting something sweet on the palate, so let's check it out. A lot of similarities to a single malt, but not as sweet of a flavor. The sweetness that you're getting from the stout is very chocolatey and coffee-like. I used to be a huge fan of stouts and porters, no longer. And one thing I used to pick up a lot on these stouts and these porters was that chocolatey, ice cream, coffee-like caramel notes, very fatty and heavy-bodied. Some of that is lingering in here, but with a more single malt, dried whiskey floral note to it on your palate. This is very easy to drink. And there goes that coffee and chocolate again. It really did pick up. For it to have only been in those barrels for what they were claiming to be about 6 months, 6 or so months, it really did seep into that wood, to those staves, and pick up all those coffee chocolatey notes that you come to get from a stout. Wow. And the woody bourbon-like notes, not necessarily sweet. I'm not talking about honey or brown sugar or none of that, but just the woody, delicious, grainy charness. If you know what I'm talking about, the bourbon that we come to know and love has those sweet, delicious honey, vanilla, brown sugar, maple syrup notes, but then it also has that woody, charred, dark cherry notes that you come to pick up, and those two blended is what makes a good bourbon, in my opinion. In this one, you only pick up those dark, wooded, cherry, chocolatey notes because of the stout, and this makes that good. This is by far the first Irish whiskey that I've had that I'm pretty fond of. I've had their IPA edition of the Caskmates. I wasn't too fond of it. Almost similar to Teeling, almost no flavor, just a little ethanol, and that's about it. Maybe I'll review some other time. But this one it's really hitting out the park. Jameson Caskmates, gets my vote on the Stout Edition. Nonetheless, guys, if you guys have had Jameson Caskmates the Stout Edition, let me know in the comments below. If you've had the other one, let me know as well. Let me know what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, what bottle you think I should be reviewing next here on Bottle of Bond. I'm Ozzy. This is Jameson Caskmates Stout Edition from the Jameson Distillery in Cork, Ireland. And this is Bottled and Bond. Cheers.